Articles on a blog that were critical of auction site eBay led to months-long harassment against the author of that blog and her husband.
It's hard to believe a company as large as eBay had time for this
Was
in
that
any
petty?
Capacity.
Yeah.
The company was criminally charged in the case after eBay executives spammed the couple's address, sending them, quote, vile items, even tried to put a GPS tracker on their car.
Oh,
Dre Clark joins us live this morning with some of the details in this case. Dre, some of them are really disturbing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a crazy story here, and the scale of retaliation involved in this story is beyond belief, except it's absolutely true. The Justice Department says former eBay executives ordered workers to launch a harassment and intimidation campaign against a Massachusetts couple, David and Ina Steiner. Now, the couple wrote an online newsletter about eBay, and executives considered their opinion too critical of the company. So eBay workers started harassing the couple in 2019, get this, sending them boxes of live spiders, cockroaches, a bloody pig mask, and threatening emails repeatedly. Their home address was even posted online, inviting people to fake yard sales and parties at their house. The couple says all of this resulted in permanent emotional, financial, and reputational damages. Now, in 2020, 7 former eBay employees admitted they played a part in the harassment, and at least one former high-ranking executive was sentenced in 2022 to almost 5 years in prison. The Justice Department also charging eBay with stalking, witness tampering, and obstruction of justice. Thursday, federal prosecutors announcing eBay has agreed to pay a $3 million fine to resolve criminal charges, and it will participate in a deferred prosecution agreement, which calls for an independent monitor to oversee the company for 3 years to ensure its compliance with the terms of the agreement and federal law. If they fully comply, the charges will be dropped.
Who are these people that eBay hired? How could they hire people who would have that much venom in them that they would spew the most just terrible things on this couple that were doing a newsletter? If you're not happy with a newsletter, you just respond through social media, through your own press statements. You don't do what these people, what the people at eBay did. It's just horrific what they did.
And eBay's current CEO says what happened in this case was wrong and reprehensible, also pointing out there are new executives now in charge of the company, and they have actually implemented new policies and training, so this kind of thing won't ever happen again. But just, again, the scale and scope of retaliation against this couple is beyond belief. Just the idea of sending roaches and spiders to a couple because you don't like what they had to say about you online. It's crazy because this is a multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah. So where do they have the time to do this type of thing?
I'm telling you, this goes beyond petty. And again, policies and training, some things you should just know better. I mean,
no one had to tell me that.
It sounds twisted. It really does. Wow. I got to read up more on this story. Thank you, Dre, for bringing that to us.